Hi, everybody. It's middle of the week, Wednesday, and I'm having a good day, so it's gonna be good. Um, what I thought was, eh, okay. Um, but that's to be expected on a Wednesday. I've talked about it before. It could be good or not so good because they really don't have to move the plot that much, because they still have Thursday and Friday. Okay, so Billy and Lily are working together. I said that yesterday. Okay, forward movement here. Devon was put into the picture today, and he does not like the decision at all. He made it clearly obvious that he does not support Lily, and he supports her, but he thinks it's a bad decision because, as he said before, Billy is just in it for Billy. So I don't know. I agree to a certain point, but I'd like to think that as people do, characters can mature also. So that's what I hope for. Yeah. Okay, as far as that goes. And then Devon and Abby are still good. And I like it because, um, number one, I think that it's a different dynamic than we usually see because when it comes to romantic couplings, usually they have the meet cute, what everybody talks about, and it happens really fast. And say 3 months later, they're heavily dating, and then 6 months later, they're talking about engagement, and within the year, they're married, and then within the second year, they're divorced or on the edge of divorce. So I like it with that. A friendship can turn into something else. Now, I I will say that unless they give them some meat to work with, it's usually kind of, I don't know, bland a little bit to watch them because they just agree about everything. And not to say that a couple has to fight all the time, but you have to have the yin and yang, you know. So that's where I am with that one. Okay. So then Victor cleared something up. I'm glad the writers addressed this because I was one of the people who brought this up. I said, well, I don't really like it when Victor's character turns into like alpha male and it's all about what I want and forget everybody else. I'm not really into that, number one. Number two, I kind of said, okay, I'm all for helping your family business and your empire or whatever, but isn't Neil supposed to? Wasn't Neil one of your best friends? I said that. So he said it's not about the company. It's not about Chancellor. It's about bringing our family together. It's not about hurting Devon or Lily, or really Billy either. Because they did bring it up that, well, Billy has gone through some stuff, and they didn't really detail, but we all know what he's been through, and that he deserves a break. And Nikki piped up and said, "Don't we all?" Yeah, yeah. But then Victor clarified and said, "It's not about Billy. It's not. It's about us. It's about making our family unit tighter." Which really sometimes I don't think that's possible because I'm all for involved parents, but sometimes they can be hover and like overprotective. So I don't know. Because, I mean, look at, as an example, the possible relationship between Claire and Kyle. First of all, if that happened, Victor would have a conniption. And, you know, it would be just Abbott's and Newman's together. Oh my God, And then everybody's warning Claire, watch out, watch out, watch out. You don't know Claire, you don't know Kyle yet. You don't know. Watch out, be careful. When it's that much warning, it's just like it makes me go into automatically, okay, wow, what's so bad about this guy? Or what's so bad about this person that you're warning me so much? So, um, yeah. So, okay, the other storyline was Mariah and Tessa, which was nice because I just like to see them all throughout the year. I mean, for me, I'd like to see them on a weekly, at least weekly basis, but that's what I want. So that doesn't always mean it's going to happen. Um, okay, as for the kids portion of it, well, of course, I didn't factor into my overall discussion about it, but of course, the kids are more present because it's during the summer, so they're off of school and everything. But no, I know I talked about this part of it. I don't want them to go down the same road they went with Daniel, with Lucy. Um, I mean, I understand they want her to be aware of being around older kids, but you don't have to have the same message over and over and over again because it seems like rehash and it insults your viewers' intelligence. And I'm not for any of those things. So yeah. Um. Okay. I think I did it justice today. All right. Bye, everybody.